Hello everyone, this is Ankit Gupta. Welcome back in Geographic Trench. So today we are going to discuss the further solutions of the ICSE Geography paper 2019. So today we will discuss the climate chapter, soil, natural vegetation, water resources and minerals. Firstly, I want to thank you, one of my student who has helped me, in the solving the question paper because I was very busy right now. That's why she helped me a lot. So again, I want to say thanks. So let's start climate chapter firstly. First question was the what type of winds is monsoon? So monsoon is seasonal reversal winds. What it is direction during summer? The direction is southwest to northeast in summer. Yeah, you can say from sea to land. Next question, mention two characteristics of Indian monsoon. Indian monsoon is unpredictable. Indian monsoon is uneven distributed. Okay. Indian monsoon occurs orographic type of rainfall. Next question. Duration of the summer season from March to May. Okay. Next, what is the atmospheric pressure condition during the summer season over the central part of India? Low atmospheric pressure due to the high temperature. Next question was the give reasons. Goa receives heavier rainfall than Puducherry. It is because Goa lies on the windward side of the Western Ghat and it receives heavier rainfall from the Arabian Sea branch of southwest monsoon winds, whereas Puducherry lies on the eastern part of Eastern Ghats. So it is a leeward side of Western Ghat. Okay, so it's received very less rainfall. Next question was Mawsynram receives the highest annual average rainfall. It is so because Mawsynram receives highest rainfall because it lies on the windward side of the Khasi Hills in the northeastern part of India, and this region is blocked from the neighboring hills. There are lots of hills which it blocks and it receives the highest rainfall in the world also. Next, Mangalore is cooler than Delhi in summer season. It is because Mangalore lies on the coastal areas, it experiences maritime climate, whereas Delhi lies on the interior part of the country, it experiences continental type of climate. Next is the graphical question. So the graphical question in station X coastal area or interior area. So you can understand the annual range of temperature is very high. It is approximately 32 degrees centigrade. So it is the region of interior part of the country. Okay. So next one, the total rainfall. You will have to do the total rainfall. Okay. Calculate the all month rainfall. Then answer will be 321 centimeter. And name the winds that brings most of the rainfall to station X. It will be the southwest monsoon winds. It is so because the rainfall you can see in the month of May, June, July, August, September is very high in comparison to other months. So it was the climate chapter. Next is the soil chapter. Name the soil which is formed due to the weathering of igneous rocks. Black soil. Name two states where black soil are found. Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, Gujarat. Next, an important transported soil, alluvial soil, soil that is rich in iron oxide, red soil. Next question was the terrace farming is an ideal soil conservation method for hilly regions because tree terrace act like a bunds and it makes slow the speed of the running water, so it prevent from the soil erosion. Next, dry farming is preferred in areas with red soil. It is so because red soil have low moisture retention capacity. Next question was wind is a common agent of soil erosion in arid regions. It is so because in the arid region there is an absence of vegetation. Okay, so soil particles become loose and they can easily eroded by the wind. Next was the brief answer of the following. Mention one way which man is responsible for soil erosion. In four ways, one you can write anyone: bad farming technique, deforestation, constructing activities, shifting cultivation. Next question, how can deepening of river bed help in the preventing soil erosion? By deepening river bed, water flows in one direction. Okay, first thing. And second, it does not erode the river banks and near the soil, also prevent from the erosion due to flood. Next question, characteristics of laterite soil, physical characteristics. So you can also tell the chemical property of laterite soil. It is rich in iron oxide and it is acidic in nature. Next is the natural vegetation. First question was give two reasons to explain as to why we need to conserve our forest resource. Because we should conserve the forest resource because forest moderate the climate, it helps the precipitation, it gives us oxygen. Okay, inhale the carbon dioxide and exhale the oxygen. It reduces the pollution also. It gives us valuable timber and food products. Next question, question number 5 ka B ka 1. Mention two conditions required for the growth of littoral forest. Littoral forests are found in the place where the tides occurs. Okay, they are found where the fresh water and saline water meets. It occurs in that region where the rainfall, heavy rainfall occurs. In the coastal areas, these are found. Next, one characteristic feature of the forest found in the Nilgiri Hills. In the Nilgiri Hills, mountain forests are found. So there is a one characteristic that they have coniferous trees in Nilgiri Hills. Next question is the briefly explain. Okay, sorry. To give reasons to explain tropical evergreen forests are difficult to exploit for commercial purpose. It is so because tropical evergreen forests are dense. They are found in the difficult terrain. Okay, that's why they have not been fully exploited. Their trees are mixed. Okay, lots of varieties of trees are found. So identification is difficult. That's why they have not commercially exploited. Next question, two trees related tropical evergreen forest: ebony, rosewood, mahogany, sisso. These are the major important trees. Next, briefly explain. The trees in the tropical forest have stunted growth because of less availability of water in that type of forest area, and their soil have less nutrient contents. That's why they have stunted growth. Next question, there is a gradual increase in the forest cover in the India in recent times because of afforestation and deforestation. Okay, government have taken many steps to check deforestation. Many initiative people have taken, awareness programs have been run. That's why in present time forest cover is increasing. Next question, the moist deciduous forests shed their leaves about 6 to 8 weeks during the March and April. It is so because these seasons are very dry. Okay, so a scarcity of water occurs. To prevent water loss through evapotranspiration, tropical deciduous forests shed their leaves. Next is the chapter related water resources. First question, modern means of irrigation is gaining popularity. You will have to tell the advantages of modern methods of irrigation. So they prevent the water loss. Okay, large fields can be irrigated in a small amount of water. Avoid water logging also, reduces soil erosion. तो इनमें से कोई दो आप लिख दोगे तो सही हो जाएगा. Next is the two factors that favor the development of tube well irrigation in Punjab. In Punjab, soft soil is present, underground water level is high, and it is also sufficient. There is a fertile agricultural land also. So cost of tube well can be compensated by the agricultural productivity. Next question, most of the South Indian states are not suitable for development of canal irrigation. It is so because in the South India, hard rock present, uneven landforms are present, non-perennial river, you can also say seasonal rivers are present. Next question, there is an urgent need for water conservation in India. It is so because rainfall is seasonal, undistribution of rainfall, wastage of water, water pollution. These are the major causes. Next question, development of irrigation is essential for the growth of agriculture sector of India. You will have to tell the need of irrigation in this question. So some crop requires more water like rice. In India, seasonal rainfall occurs. Only 4 or 5 months heavy rainfall occurs. Undistribution of rainfall, some places are getting less rainfall and some places are getting more rainfall. Next question number D. Okay, what do you mean by inundation canal? Inundation canal are also known as seasonal canals. They are mainly found in the South India because in the South India seasonal rivers are found. In this canal, no barrages are constructed to ensure the water. Next question, rooftop rainwater harvesting. It is a type of the rainwater harvesting. In this, collecting of rainwater from rooftop catchment area for future purposes is known as rooftop rainwater harvesting. Next, what do you mean by surface water? Water that is available on the surface of the earth. It is underground water, lake, river, ponds. These are the surface water. Next, mineral chapter. Two advantages of biogas as a source of power. See, biogas is a renewable source of energy. Okay, it is a clean fuel. It is a eco-friendly. Okay, it reduces the pollution. Next, a metallic mineral which is found in Balaghat of Madhya Pradesh. Manganese is the answer. The multi-purpose project based on the river of Satluj, Bhakhra Nangal Dam. Next question, give reason Odisha has benefited greatly from the Hirakud project. It is so because with the help of this project, Odisha gets a number of megawatt hydroelectricity and irrigation and reduction of soil erosion. These are the many benefits which have been got by the Odisha. Next, copper is used to make electrical wires. It is so because copper is a good conductor of electricity. Next question, India's location is advantage for the generation of solar power. See, India's location have temperate and tropical zone. So approximately in whole year 300 sunny days are found. That's why India have a lots of potential to generate the power, solar power. Next is the two mineral which is used in nuclear power, uranium and thorium. Next, why petroleum often referred as a liquid gold? It is used in many fields like transport sector, industrial sector for generation electricity. Okay, without it, you can say economy cannot be developed. And last question, state one disadvantages of the using coal as a source of power. The one disadvantage you can also write ki coal emits hundred of pollutants. Sorry, okay, coal leaves ashes and smoke during its burning. So this was a chapters, okay, which have been asked in the board examination. Please subscribe the channel and like the video and share the video. Thank you so much.